नमस्कार नमस्कार सर जय जगन्नाथ सर स्टार्ट करिवा
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. Jai Jagannath, good afternoon and welcome to all the students and all the respected dignitaries here, sir. Once again, I, Devashish Mishra, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmacy, welcome to URL. Really, it gives me a immense pleasure to welcome you all to this 3 days virtual students induction program organized by our college for the students of academic year 2020 and 21. Respected Chairman, Honorable Guest, Director of Academic, Director Admin, Principal, respected our parents, my dear colleague, and my dear students. Dear students, once I would like to inform you that our college is conducting 3 days students induction program for you. Actually, this 3 days induction program, I hope that समस्त को जानी सारी थियो एवं मु आशा करूची निश्चित भाव में गत 3 दिन हैला आमे लगातार भाव में बाहर एक्सपर्ट को आनिकरी तुम मानक पाखरे फार्मास्यूटिकल साइंस रे इंफॉर्मेशन पहुंचाऊ एवं आशा रखुची निश्चित भाव में सेमानकर उपदेश निश्चित भाव में तुम मानकु इंस्पायर करिवो एवं तुम मानकु बहुत इंटरेस्ट तुम मन को आग्रह प्रकाश करिवो ए प्रोफेशन को आहुरी आगु को बढ़िया पई आहुरी बहुत बाकी अछि जानिबा हेले ए जो 3 दिन आज लास्ट डे आमे पहुंची जो मु निश्चित भाव में कहबी आमे समस्त एन्जॉय करछु काइना आमे बहुत कथा आमे सिखिबा को पाइलु बहुत कथा आमे जानिबा को पाइलु last 2 days re anyway today I am going to introduce to our today's guest. It's my privilege to introduce and welcome our today's guest, Mr. Alok Ranjan Samal, Director, Formulation and Development, Dr. Reddy's Lab, Hyderabad, India. Mr. Alok Ranjan Samal, Director, Formulation and Development, Dr. Reddy's Lab, Hyderabad, in India. A pharmaceutical professional having 16 years experience in research and development. He has started his career as a formulation scientist in Zydus Cadila Healthcare, Ahmedabad from 2004. Then after worked with Jubilant Life Sciences, Glenmark, and now presently working with Dr. Reddy Labs, Hyderabad as a director in formulation and development. I am really honored to welcome the chief guest, Honorable Mr. Alok Ranjan Samal sir. We are grateful to you, sir, for accepting our invitation and devoting your valuable time from your hectic schedule for our students. Your kind words to all the students will go a long way in pursuit of their legal studies. Welcome you, sir, again. So, dear students, now I would like to invite our honorable guest, Mr. Alok Ranjan Samal, to say a few words on this auspicious occasion. Sir, welcome, sir. Please.
Excuse me. I would like to interrupt. Excuse me. I would like to interrupt. So I will. So Jai Jagannath. Good afternoon, one and all. So on behalf of IMT family, I welcome Mr. Alok Ranjan Samal, one of my very close friend, because he studied in same department, same university. We share the same hostels. So I know it's my privilege to welcome him in my institution. And there is a lot of expectation from my friend, because आज जो यहाँ पे जो स्टूडेंट है ऑल फ्रॉम द डिफरेंट रीजन इन दिस कंट्री, तो मैं आलोक सर से यही बोलूंगा, सर आप थोड़ा हिंदी में बताएंगे, तो और यू शेयर, नो नीड एनी प्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ द सेमिनार और एनी साइंटिफिक सेशन, जस्ट यू गाइड. Alok, are you able to hear me? Alok?
Yeah, Dr. Agni. Yeah, I'm able to hear you. Thank you.
So comedy के आदि पिला को just को केमिति how you studied your B.Pharm, M.Pharm, what are the struggle you have faced to achieve this goal, because you are working in one of the top position in one of the Indian pharmaceutical company, Dr. Reddy's company. So my students must be motivated from your talk, and better you let them ask the question, what is their mind when they join in new profession, what about their different question is there. So that you explain. It is my request. Other than you must have enough time, and again I am thankful to you, because I know how busy you are, and to explain with us in a Sunday. Only Sunday you are getting with your family to spend, and you are spending with my children, with me, and it's very, very grateful to you. So my sincere request to you, please share your views with my students, as well as a little information for the student. Whatever question you are having, friendly you can ask me, because always I used to tell you, my students is my best friends, and he is also my best friend and roommate. So now he become your friend. So you can ask whatever question you are having regarding pharmacy, regarding Indian pharmaceutical science, whether it is in Hindi, English, Oriya, Bengali. He knows all the languages. Don't be hesitate to ask the question. The session is yours, not the session of the guide, or not the session of the guest. I hope it will be a very interactive session. And on behalf of our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Vishwanath Ratha, I welcome you again, Alok. Please, now the session is with you. I will learn from you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Devasis. Thank you, Principal of IMT College, Dr. Agni Mitra. And thank you to all the dignitaries who have invited me for this session. Hope I'm audible, Dr. Devasis?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. So, good morning. Jai Jagannath. Namaskar to all my friends, colleagues, and students. This has been a very dark year, I can say. I think COVID-19 has taught us a lot of things. It is a pandemic where nobody is spared. Even I am not spared, you are not spared. Some of us have lost our loved ones, some of us are, but lot of excitement has come up into pharmacy education as well as pharmaceuticals. I will say the healthcare profession, which was not identified earlier, but because of this pandemic situation, the doctors are now treated as God, and the pharmaceutical industry, who is supporting the patients and doctors at this needful time, are being treated with full respect and dignity, and our work is right now given lot of importance by government, by the whole over the world. Maybe anybody you can speak now, everybody, if you ask me, any of my friend or colleagues, they always ask me when the vaccine will come, when the vaccines will come. It is not an easy task to bring out a vaccine. We have to do a lot of safety and all these things. But then, why I'm telling this? Because this pandemic situation has brought in what is the importance of a pharmacy education, as well as what is the importance of the pharmaceutical industry, what is the importance of doctors in the healthcare segment. So I'll not go much deep into COVID. I know everybody knows maybe more than me, maybe equal to me or very more, because we day in, day out, get it information from social medias, from news channels, from all the information we get in. So there is nothing to talk. We have to wait for the vaccine to come, and then I think we can start our normal life. Okay. So good morning, everybody. And this is myself. I think Dr. Devasis and Dr. Agni. Thanks for the introduction. It was definitely a very warm introduction what you gave me. So as Dr. Agni said, I think expectations. One thing he said, what I could. Uh, Expectations are always there when we start our careers, when we go to any education. Expectations from parents, from friends, from relatives, they are always there, and they are going to be there till you are there in this earth. From everybody, maybe from your grandchildren, from your wife, from your relatives, everywhere the expectations are there. Now, to meet these expectations, we have to select a field where we have to select education or a job or a mantra, a success mantra which is not defined. And you have to select it properly. You have to select your guru, you have to select your profession properly so that you can build your career path in such a manner that you don't need to look back and say that, oh, I did not work on this, I did not do it properly, I did not choose my career path properly. So that should not be in the back of the mind when you go forward. So you have to see what you are doing at this point of time. Now I'll take what Dr. Agni has told me, given me some more time to speak about me. So I thought I have not spoke a long time on my experiences or my how I started my career in the bee farm. So somewhere around 20 years back, when pharmacy was not the choice of field of choice, I will say, for any peoples. ଆମେ ଫାର୍ମାସି ପଢିଲୁ କାହିଁକିନା ଆମେ ମେଡିକାଲରେ ଆମେ ପାଇଲୁନି, ଆମ ର୍ୟାଙ୍କ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆମର ନଥିଲା, ମେଡିକାଲରେ ଆମେ ପଶି ପାଇଲୁନି ବିକଜ ଅଫ ଦି ଲିମିଟେଡ ନମ୍ବର ଅଫ ସିଟ୍ସ ଇନ୍ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ଆଣ୍ଡ 100 ଭିତରେ ଆସିବାକୁ ପଡିବ ତମକୁ ମେଡିକାଲ କଲେଜରେ ପାଇବାକୁ ହେଲେ, and you don't get. So that's the frustration we carried during our college days. But then somebody told me, or my father told me, to go into pharmacy profession. And there was at that point of time, I was also not knowing what pharmacy, after pharmacy, what I will do. Maybe a medical store kholibi, nale gote marketing representative hebi. But then after that au kichi am pakhare knowledge nathila ki ame pharmacy pare au kon kari paribu. But at this point of time, if I see, there are a lot of scope, and this pandemic has brought in more and more scope to all the pharmacists, to all the doctors, to all the health workers throughout this world. It is not only in Odisha or in Hyderabad or in India, it's throughout the world. The health profession has been taken very seriously, and there is a lot of scope in this. So when so that's what the story started about me 20 years back, when I started my B Farm in Kanak Manjari Institute of Pharmaceutical Sciences in Rourkela. After that, there was no looking back. And then as Dr. Agni has mentioned, we were friends. We started we did our M.Pharm in UDPS, Utkal University. We stayed in the same hostel. A lot of memories. Thanks, Dr. Agni, for bringing it. I think a lot of memories are going in back of my mind also. But it will be between both of us. I cannot share this. So a lot of things, and that's what has taught us. And we right now, if you see, Dr. Agni is he's a principal with his hard work and whatever he has done. He has been a part of many institutes in the past. He has been now doing very successfully in IMT Pharmacy College as a principal. He is a very good guide. He has a very good knowledge about pharmacy. So that's one of the career path. Why I am telling, that's one of the career path. You can be in academics. You can see Dr. Agni, Dr. Devasis, or anybody, your professors, you can see how they have grown in their path, how they have achieved this with their hardship, with their knowledge, with their learning attitude to learn. So that's what we have to see. What is this thing? What is that spark which has proved these peoples to attain these heights, to attain this success mantra? So you peoples are very young, I'll say. So Dr. Agni, I think these are like 2021 startup fresh batch.
Yeah, fresher. They are freshers. Sure.
Okay.
And
So
both last year few students also included. Both
okay,
batches.
okay, got it. Thanks. So that's where when we come from the college, 12th class, and then join in some technical education like a B Farm or M Farm, we are not that. If I take an example of myself, I was not that serious. I was not that, because that was a college days. That was the youthfulness, that we were like playing, spending money, all these social activities, all these things were there in the back of mind. But when you see after 20 years, I and all these have all of us have matured to such extent where I can provide my experience to all of you people, share my experience with all of you people, which may be helpful to all of you people. If you feel to come into that profession, definitely it will be helpful to you. Now so Dr. Agni and Dr. Devasis have already told that I started my career with Zydus Cadila Healthcare, R&D, research and development. And that point of time, Zydus Cadila Healthcare R&D was like a training ground. It was like a training ground for me, who did not have any exposure to R&D, apart from my M.Pharm days, where I did my thesis work, my lab work in the UDPS University. Apart from that, I did not have that experience to understand what is the need of a research and development lab. Why companies spend so much of money around. If I give you an example, Dr. Reddy spends 12% of its revenue, 12 to 15% of its revenue in the research and development. Somewhere around, uh, it spends around 200. Last year it was around 1200 crores. So somewhere around 1500 crores it spends in research and development. So that's a huge money, and that's a huge money which Dr. Reddy spends. This is not for only for any, but it is for the unmet needs. It is for the patient world over, where Dr. Reddy has its presence. So when you if you have any okay, let me come to the topic first. So Dr. Agni told me that if you can give them the career opportunities in future, what they can be, and why they should choose B Farm, and what is the advantage of choosing this pharmaceutical education system, pharmacy education, sorry. So if you are into B Farm, you complete your B Farm, you have also options to go into manufacturing. Uh, Sorry, I'm getting a lot of background noise. Can you please mute if
Uh,
somebody? Okay, thank you. Dr. Agni has left, I think. Okay. So if I am not audible, please come back. I'll again repeat what I am saying. So when you are doing bachelor in pharmacy, you have a lot of options. We can be joining the manufacturing unit, and you might be knowing that India is the largest manufacturing unit in the world. India is supporting world over with medicines, starting starting with US, Europe, and all EM countries, all Asian countries. Everywhere you will find any one or the other Indian companies who are supporting with generic medicine, who are supporting with innovative medicine, who have their presence. So in Indian companies, any of the Indian companies are having their presence in throughout the world. So there's a for that presence you require a lot of manufacturing unit because you are supporting the whole world population with your medicines. Now for that we India has a very good setup of manufacturing unit that brings lot of medicines where so the manufacturing unit gives jobs to lot of pharmacy students, B Farm, M Farm. So they people prefer them. They can go into productions. They can go into quality assurance. They can move to quality control. They can move to documentation. There are a lot of scope in the manufacturing unit. So this just I told you in broadly in some of the things which are very important, which are the core group where people move into after their B Farm now. If you feel no, I want my ambition is to join an R&D, um, a company's R&D where I can explore what I am thinking. Maybe if you have that skill, if you have that learning attitude, if you have that innovative thought process, then you can always find a R&D to explore yourself. And Dr. Reddy, where like presently where I'm working as a Dr. Reddy R&D, it's a innovative R&D. It's completely we are working with generic dosage form. We are working for the global market. We are developing products for all kind of diseases, and they are all kind of dosage form also. Now, when I say dosage form, it's like tablet, capsules, injectables, topicals. You have all kind of dosage forms, solutions, sprays. All these are there to meet the unmet needs of the patients throughout the world. तो यदि तुम R&D रे यदि तुम माने पशिया चाहूच देन तुमको से टाइप रो थॉट प्रोसेस नहीं के आसिया पड़ियो तुमको एबेडू तुमको तुम ग्रोथ से टाइप रो तुमको करिया पड़ियो सेमती कि जेमि तुम किछि इनोवेटिव थॉट तुम आनिबो लर्निंग तुमर सबले थिबा दरकार apart from the book what your professors are telling you to learn. Apart from that, I think you should also figure out that what I should learn so that I can make my future. So in R&D, I'll tell you there are a lot of career path. In R&D, there are a lot of career path. You are into formulation development. Like myself, I am into formulation development from last 16 years, developing products for all global markets, generic or first to market, first of its kind composition, dosage form, first of its kind indication. जोड़ा हमरो से disease ପାଇଁ अपन product नथिला, but we brought in that kind of product. So these are the part of the things which a formulation scientist do. So if you want to be part of the formulation development, then you have to be a minimum M.Pharm, and if PhD also is nowadays people prefer PhD. Doctors are coming up because they have lot of knowledge which they do it in their lab. They have lot of learnings. So we take freshers from lot of institutes, NIPER, BEATS, all other a lot of colleges are tied up with Dr. Reddy's. We take from them. In the campus selection, we do go and select the best candidates and bring him for that. Apart from formulation, we have analytical development where you work with a lot of high-end instruments, NMR, IR, HPLC, GC, lot of other instruments you can think of where you work to characterize any product, any API, anything, any excipient. You have to characterize them, to go into deep dive into the things. You have to characterize and identify, and then you have to find out what is that. So there are a lot of innovation to that part. There are other things also. Regulatory is there where you see a scope you understand different regulatory requirement for India. So like our DCGI is our body. DCGI is the like an FDA for India. The same you have FDA for US. So there are a lot of regulatory challenges when you try to market products into their country, and a regulatory person who has that knowledge has to prepare a dossier, has to file the product. You also have scope into QA, QC, QA quality assurance. You have scope into SCM. SCM is sourcing team. Now, when we say so, PMO, project managers, you have scope. So this is the basic of in case of R&D. When you want to make as a career. तो तुमको यदि बी फार्म संगरे एमबीए यदि करिवो तो एमबीए ले पीएमओ रैंक रे पीएमओ रे नले एससीएम रे सो एससीएम रे पस परिवो जे तमे
Please mute your mobile.
Sorry to interrupt. You remove that candidate.
Definitely. Sir, proceed. Sir, proceed.
Okay.
You remove that candidate from where you are getting noise.
Yes.
So I think there are also plenty of opportunities in government jobs. You can be part of DI, drug inspector, drug controller. There are also regulatory bodies in government agencies where you can be part of. And if you have a pharmacy, your background education is pharmacy, and you have knowledge in industry, then government prefer them to be part of these kind of jobs. You also, I will say, the entrepreneurship part, I just want to touch upon that. I know कि हमें जेतेबेले ओडिसा रे एते entrepreneurship I don't see in the pharmaceutical lines. Maybe a lot of people have started, but एते success ही नांती. But entrepreneurship is one way where you can see, because you better understand when you study this part of this education, you have a great understanding on the pharmaceutical industry. So you have a scope to put some industry to make medicines, or to put in R&D, research and development R&D to make medicines for the unmet needs. So ये सब दिन सब उड़ा करी परियो. And then there is nothing only in the scope is not in India. I think if you talk to your professors and principals, there are a lot of scopes. Not in India. It is throughout the world. When I see my friends or colleagues, they are working throughout the world in the pharmacy profession. Feels good. It's not limited to India. But then, यदि हमें सही लेवल ले पहुंचाऊ चाहते, and then this is the right time for all of you to start looking into that. This is the right time to learn to make your communication very effective, to innovative thinking. So then you can always reach to that kind of things. So I think that's all from my side. I will love to listen from all of you. If you have any questions or any doubts which I can clarify, I will be more interested. So I stop here, and I'll ask Dr. Agni to take it from.
Thank you, Alok. Thank you, Alok sir. It was a great speech. I think it will motivate the students. But I like to tell my students that it's not came in a sudden. It's a journey of 20 hours. Yes, it is so hard work. I have seen you. So disciplined manner you are studying in your career. And when I used to play in basketball, I used to see you. You are reading in table. So it is a discipline with the major important thing in this pharma profession, because we are dealing with the human lives. So accuracy, discipline, all will come into concern of the matter. So I like to say, my dear students, if you have any kind of questions in your mind, please you can ask to Mr. Alok. Anybody, one by one you can ask.
Really, sir, very inspirable words, sir. Sir, any students from question for our respected sirs? Any question from our student side?
Unmute yourself and you can ask.
किछ क्वेश्चन अछि कि
सर
तबर मु कहबी क्वेश्चन थिबो
Somebody is telling. Okay.
या
गुड मॉर्निंग सर
ओके वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग
ମୁଁ କହୁଥିଲି ଯୋଉ ଫାର୍ମାସି ପ୍ଲାଟଫର୍ମ ଟା ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟସ୍ ମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କେମିତି ରହିବ
ବିଶ୍ୱଜିତ ଆଉଥରେ କହିପାରିବ ଆଉଥରେ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚିନ୍ ଟା ପଚାରି ପାରିବ
सर फार्मेसी प्लेटफॉर्म सर हम स्टूडेंट्स मान को केमिति रहि पर आई मीन कैरियर ता सर केमिति सिद्ध होई
अच्छा फार्मेसी प्रोफेशन जो कहली बहुत गोटे जिनस भाबिया पड़िबो कि तमे गोटे बहुत नोबेल प्रोफेशन रे तमे पाठ पढुछ और इट इज ए वेरी नोबेल प्रोफेशन आफ्टर डॉक्टर्स एंड तमे जो भी तमे बे जेते बेले पढी की तापर तमे बाहरिबो तुमको तम फील्ड चॉइस करिया पड़िबो इन व्हिच यू आर इंटरेस्टेड मानुजी इनिशियल डेज रे आवर इंटरेस्ट डज नॉट समटाइम्स वी डज नॉट गेट व्हाट वी आर इंटरेस्टेड बट देन तमे यदि तमरो इंटरेस्ट तमर थिबो यदि तमे चाहूच आरएनडी रे पसिया को यदि तमे चाहूच प्रोजेक्ट मैनेजमेंट करिया पई जे तमे चाहूच आईपी रे पसिया पई इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी नॉलेज यदि चाहूच सोर्सिंग रे पसिया को मार्केटिंग रे पसिया पई एंटरप्रेन्योरशिप रे पसिया पई नॉलेज एकेडमिक्स जेमिति तमर सब प्रोफेसर टीचर सब अछंती एकेडमिक्स रे पसिया पई तो दिस प्रोफेशन गिव्स यू ए लॉट ऑफ स्कोप एबे तम मान को डिसाइड करिया को पड़िबो कि तमे कोथरे जीवा को चाहूछ तम कैरियर पाथ रा तुमको ही डिसाइड करिया पड़िबो तम इंटरेस्ट तुमको डिसाइड करिया पड़िबो नले बहुत गुडे स्कोप बहुत अछि मु जेमति कहली गवर्नमेंट रे भी स्कोप अछि गवर्नमेंट एबे हमर इंडिया रे एते लीगली एते नाही कि लोक डीसीजीआई डीसीए एते चेक करनांती बट देन कमिंग अप जेते बेले हमर इंडिया एते बेले वर्ल्ड पई मेडिसिन बनौची अब हम इंडिया रे यदि वैक्सीन हम माने वैक्सीन यदि इंडिया रे न बनाबो कोविड पई त वर्ल्ड रे हम वर्ल्ड मीट करि परिबनी कोविड रो वैक्सीन रिक्वायरमेंट नेक्स्ट 10-20 इयर्स मान सो जेते बेले ये सब दिन तमे जेते देखि परछो कि जेते इंडस्ट्री अछि फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री अछि और देयर इज ए ह्यूज रिक्वायरमेंट आ सब वर्ल्ड सारा समस्त इंडिया को देखुचंती इंडिया को देखुचंती कि से मैन्युफैक्चर करूची एते मेडिसिन आउ देन यू शुड थिंक कि वेयर आई शुड बी फिट इनटू दैट वेयर आई शुड फिट इनटू दैट तमे जेते बेले पाठ पढिबो त बी फार्म सरीबो नियर टू कंप्लीशन ऑफ बी फार्म सेते बेले मु कहबी तमे देखो तम नेक्स्ट तमे कोन करिया को चाहूचो एंड सिलेक्ट तमे जे आउथरे हायर स्टडीज करिया को चाहूचो एम फार्म करिवो नले एमबीए करो तापरे तमे तमरो प्रोफेशन चॉइस करि परिबो नले बी फार्म परे भी बहुत किछि प्रोफेशन अछि मैन्युफैक्चरिंग फैसिलिटी रे जाई परिबो so there are a lot of things
Okay, next question.
सर नमस्कार
नमस्कार
सर बी फार्मा परे कोटा कले बेटर हो सबठु एम फार्मा की एमबीए कोटा
देखो एम तमरो यदि इंटरेस्ट अछि रिसर्च लाइन ने पसिया को ताल मु सजेस्ट करबी एम फार्म करिया पे यदि तमरो इंटरेस्ट अछि तमरो मैनेजमेंट करिया पे नले मार्केटिंग फील्ड रे पसिया पे ताले बी फार्म विथ एमबीए काफी अछि बी फार्म रे परे भी पसि परिबो आ पैरेलली एमबीए भी करि परिबो बहुत इंस्टीट्यूट अछि जो सब जो थरे जॉब करि कि भी एमबीए करि होउची सेतरे भी एमबीए करि कि तमे करि परिबो तो बी फार्म परे भी बहुत स्कोप अछि और ता परे भी तम स्टडी कंटिन्यू करि कि जॉब करि कि भी स्टडी कंटिन्यू करि परिबो
थैंक यू सर
थैंक यू
I have one question, Nolo. That are the industry giving permission, those that after B Farm joined in the industry, Then if they want for higher study MPharm, is that any provision in the industry like that? They will give allow to carry out job as well as higher study?
Yeah, yeah. So, Dr. Agni, ଆମେ ଡକ୍ଟରେଟ ଡିଗ୍ରୀରେ particularly ମୁଁ ଖାଲି example ଦେବି। ଆମେ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ଆମ କମ୍ପାନୀ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ନଉଛି ଯୋଉମାନେ ସବୁ 12th କ୍ଲାସ ପାସ୍ ଆଉଟ୍ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ସିଏ ନାଇପର ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଟାଇ ଅପ୍ କରିକି ନହେଲେ କେତେ ଗୁଡେ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଟାଇ ଅପ୍ କରିକି ବେସିକ ତାଙ୍କର କୋର୍ସ ସବୁ ଡିଜାଇନ କରୁଛି ଯୋଉଥିରେ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ପୋଷ୍ଟ ଗ୍ରାଜୁଏଟ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି। ତ ସେ ଏଇ ଟାଇପ ର ବୋଧେ ଆରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଆମେ ଆଜିକାଲି ଯେତେ ବି ସବୁ ପ୍ରଡକ୍ସନ ମ୍ୟାନୁଫ୍ୟାକ୍ଚରିଂ ରେ ସବୁ ପିଲା ନଉଛୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ସବୁ ପାଖାପାଖି ସବୁ 17-18 ଇୟର୍ସ ହେଇଥିବ। ତମେ ଜଷ୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କର 12th କ୍ଲାସ ନହେଲେ 18 to 20 ଇୟର୍ସ ହେଇଥିବ 12th କ୍ଲାସ ପାସ୍ କରିଥିବେ ଆଉ ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ସେମାନେ ଜବ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କ ଏଜୁକେସନ ବି କମ୍ପାନୀ ବିୟର କରୁଛି।
Okay.
ତ ସେ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଡକ୍ଟରେଟିଜରେ ଅଛି ବଟ୍ ମୁଁ ଆଉ ସବୁ କମ୍ପାନୀରେ ମୁଁ କହିପାରିବିନି ବଟ୍ ଦେନ୍ ହାୟର ଏଜୁକେସନ ଡକ୍ଟରେଟିଜରେ ବି ଅଛି ଯେମିତି ଡକ୍ଟରେଟିଜ PhD ବି ଦଉଛି ୱିଥ ଗ୍ଲୋବାଲ ମାନେ ପର୍ଡୁ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ୟୁଏସ ରେ କାନାଡାରେ ଯୋଉଠି ସବୁ PhD କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛନ୍ତି କରୁଛନ୍ତି। MBA ବି IIM ରୁ MBA ପାଇଁ ବି ସ୍କୋପ ଅଛି ଡକ୍ଟରେଟିଜରେ ବଟ୍ ଦେନ୍ ସେ ପିଲାର କିଛି ବଣ୍ଡ ସାଇନ୍ ହଉଛି ସେମାନେ ରହିବେ କମ୍ପାନୀରେ ପାଠ ପଢା ସରିଲା ପରେ ବି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ରହିବାକୁ ପଡିବ 4 ବର୍ଷ କମ୍ପାନୀରେ ଆଉ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ରହିସାରିଲା ପରେ ତାପରେ ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କର ମାନେ ପାଠ
Okay.
ପଢିକି କମ୍ପାନୀ ଦଉଛି ସ୍କୋପ ଦଉଛି ପାଠ ପଢିବା ପାଇଁ।
Okay. Okay. Next question expected.
Any question? ପିଲାମାନେ ଆଉ କିଏ
ସାର୍
ପଚାରିବେ?
ନମସ୍କାର।
ହଁ ଓକେ
ସାର୍ ନମସ୍କାର। ସାର୍
ନମସ୍କାର।
ଯୋଉ R&D ରେ ପଶିବା ପାଇଁ ହେଲେ କଣ ମାନେ ଏମ୍ ଫାର୍ମା କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ?
ହଁ ବେସିକ M.Pharm ଟା କାହିଁକିନା ତମେ ଯଦି ଫର୍ମୁଲେସନ ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ନହେଲେ ଏନାଲିଟିକାଲ କ୍ୱାଲିଟି ଯଦି ପଶିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛ ତ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
B.Pharm with M.Pharm ତା ବେସିକ ନେସେସିଟି କାହିଁକିନା ଆଜି ଡେଟରେ ଆମକୁ M.Pharm ଟା ଆମକୁ ଇଜିଲି ମିଳିଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ତ ଆମେ ସେଇ ଲାଗି ଆଉ R&D ଷ୍ଟାର୍ଟିଂ କୋଉ ବି ପିଲାକୁ ଆମେ ନଉ ସେମାନେ ମିନିମମ୍ ତାଙ୍କ କ୍ୱାଲିଫିକେସନ M.Pharm ଥିବା ଦରକାର।
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସାର୍।
ଆଚ୍ଛା
Hello.
ହଁ ହ୍ୟାଲୋ
Sir, what we have to do if we want to join in the pharmaceutical means that medicinal production company?
ୟା
So in
I
case of yeah Shubham, go ahead.
I know there are many means production company are there in Gujarat. I hear it from somebody. So what do you have to do then after completion of B Pharma? Then you can join in a production company. Means where the medicine are produced means a factory.
Yeah, got it. Yeah, I got it, Subham. I think, see, when you are aspiring to join a manufacturing unit, there are a lot of manufacturing unit, not only in Gujarat. I understand Gujarat is a very old state where pharmaceutical medicinal company started. But right now, in Hyderabad, in Andhra Pradesh, in Vizag, in Goa, so everywhere you have manufacturing units, one or the other. Okay, in Himachal Pradesh, Baddi is one of the location where I see lot of manufacturing units from last 20 years has come up. So, for you can always go ahead if you are interested for in the production or in the quality or in the quality control. You can always go after your B.Pharm days and explore the companies. Uh, the basic knowledge is required. You can always do one thing during your B.Pharm third year. You can go for a training of 6 months, which I did in my B.Pharm time, so that you get exposed to the industry. And then when you complete your B.Pharm, you will always be people will always take you because you have got that exposure of 6 months uh, against any fresher. So try to go during your B.Pharm third year or second year. Anytime you can start. I think people, lot of companies call students to be there, part of their 1 month, 2 month internship kind of thing. So you can always go and join there, and then you can, after your completion of your B.Pharm, you can join the industry. Shubham, was I able to clarify?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello.
Sir, good afternoon, sir.
One by one. Let her ask.
Sir, what is project management, sir? I don't understand, sir.
Good question. I think even I understood very late. So project management, as the terminology states, anything of a project which is managed by somebody. Now, कौन हुए everywhere in production also or in the R&D, हमको कौन हुए कि there are a lot of departments. Dipankar, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so there are a lot of departments. What I told you, there is a formulation department where we develop products. There is an analytical department which analyze the products. There is a quality. There is a QA. There is a regulatory. There is a SCM. There is a packaging. So ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏତେ ଗୁଡେ ଡିପାର୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଥାନ୍ତି ନା, ତ ଆମକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଦରକାର ଜଣେ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ମ୍ୟାନେଜର ଯିଏ କି ଏମାନ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କୁ ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ଆଣିକି ସେ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟଟାକୁ ଡେଲିଭର କରିପାରିବ। ଗୋଟେ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆସୁଛି ଡେଭଲପମେଣ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ, ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମୁଲେସନ ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଷ୍ଟର କାମ ହେଲା କି ସିଏ ଖାଲି ଟାବଲେଟଟେ ବନେଇବ, ଏନାଲିଟିକାଲ ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଷ୍ଟର କାମ ହେଲା ତାର ଏନାଲିସିସ୍ କରିକି ଦେଖିବ କି
You please tell in English, sir.
Okay,
I am from out of Odisha.
Oh, sorry. Dipankar, thanks. So I'm saying when there are multiple departments in R&D. Now, if I am from formulation development, I have my counterpart analytical, I have my counterpart regulatory. There are cross-functional teams like SCM, packaging, quality, and clinical team. And when this number of teams are involved to develop a product, you need somebody to manage these teams, to bring these teams towards one thought process that, okay, to meet this milestone, we have to do this. Now, that's what a project manager does. He has to he has to make meetings, he has to visit them, he has to go to, he has to identify the manufacturing facility, he has to identify the clinical CROs, he has to identify the gaps where there are gaps, and he has to just bridge the gaps. If there is a gap between a formulation and clinical team, he is the person who is going to bridge the gaps. Now, how he bridges the gaps? He does not give a technical inputs into that. What he does, he will call for a meeting. He will make the minutes of the meeting. What a person, if required, any outsider is required to solve that problem, he will bring on that outsider person. So he is like a bridging the gap person to manage the product development. So that's what a project manager does. And usually a project manager is, I'll say, is a B Farm with a management degree that helps to be a project manager.
Okay, sir. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. Sir, after B Pharma PhD India रे किसी scope अच्छी PhD पे?
After M.Pharm PhD. After M.Pharm रे PhD कला परे India रे बहुत scope अच्छी. So I will say from यदि मु doctorate हिसाब रे देखी भी, I am not a PhD, but मु यदि देखी भी मो पाखरे मो टीम रे दीटा रु तीनटा PhD पिला अछंती जो माने नाइपर रु अछंती, बीट्स रु अछंती. आमे सेमानको नो एई पई कि काहे कि ना सेमानको जो नॉलेज आ सेमानको जो नॉलेज गोटे अंडरस्टैंडिंग सेमानकर प्रोडक्ट डेवलपमेंट रे दे आर समथिंग डिफरेंट. काहे ना सेमानकर कोन होय जतेबेल तमे भलो इंस्टिट्यूट रे प्रीमियर इंस्टिट्यूट रे नले गोटे भलो काम करितिबो, तमे गोटे भलो थेसिस PhD वर्क करितिबो, जोटा कि फर्स्ट टाइम हेताई पारे, जोतरे जोटा तमे अनमेट नीड गोटे थिबो, जोटा पई एपन मेडिसिन आसीनी आ तमे सेही टाइप रो काम करिचो, then everybody will prefer you. Every organization will try to prefer you and try to bring on that knowledge to their company. तो से लागी PhD कले भी बहुत भलो अछि, आज रेट रे बहुत स्कोप अछि PhD रो.
Alok sir, I have one question again.
Yeah. Dr. Agni, you call me Alok. I'm your friend only.
Because I would like to give a path on that what is the scope of the girls in pharma sector basically in the industry, and how they will feel secured in the industry. Means industry, how they are giving preference to the girls nowadays. That also is a very important part. I think so many girl students is there with us. They can be motivated on that.
I think that's a very, very important question what Dr. Agni has brought in. If you ask me, to be honest, to the maybe I should not hurt anybody's feelings here, but to be honest, our industry did not, some years back, our industry was not preferring female candidates. If I'm little direct, I will say that, but female candidates were not preferred because for n number of reasons which I don't want to bring here. But right now, when we have seen that there is a huge change from some years back, 5 years back, there is a huge change. In other countries, maybe I'll give an example, like in case of Russia, where our workforce is 70%, 80% female and 20% male, I'll say. Some of the US, we have more females than males. So in the international, in the countries in the US, Europe, or in EM market, I see a lot of scope of females coming up, and it is not only of that country where females are being recruited. From India also, we have people go there and settle there, female candidates settle there, and they are very much, we have seen that they are doing so good in that industry, in that field, that companies have taken a stand that because of this, there should be a gender equality completely throughout the organization, maybe in any level, maybe in the higher level, in the management council level, where there are male candidates dominating, but the organization has taken a call that no, we should have enough female candidates in every part of our organization. Saying that, still in India there has been lot of improvements needs to be done, and we have been striving our best to bring in lot of female candidates, and female candidates, I will say, are an asset to the company. I'm not saying, telling that males are not asset, but I'm saying when I say females, I say that they are more organized, more disciplined, more productive, and that is what is coming from the data point which the company is bringing out every year, that they stay in the company for long, they don't jump companies like others, so they are an asset for the company. And all companies right now, with the knowledge pool which the female candidates are bringing up, a PhD or a IIM or any of the experience what they are bringing up, female candidates are being equally seen as a very effective workforce as the male. So the things have changed drastically. Dr. Agni, things have changed. Now female candidates are equal in every part.
Nice tips. Nice to hear from you. Any question? Other question from my students?
Sir, is B.Pharm is better than B.Tech?
No comparison. I am not the right person to compare that. But I will always say that I have done my B.Pharm and I enjoy being a vital part of the healthcare. I enjoy being a formulation scientist. I enjoy being a scientist till my whole life. So if I want to be a scientist, I have to go through pharmacy education. And engineering, I'm not saying engineering is bad. Engineers are making the country, and engineering is a good part. But there is no comparison. You cannot compare B.Tech to a B.Pharm. A B.Tech is a different disciplinary, a B.Pharm is a different disciplinary. Now you have to make a choice to where you want. If you are a software, if you want to be in software, then B.Pharm is not of your field. It is a B.Tech is your field. So you can always prefer B.Tech. But there is no comparison. There is no comparison of a B.Tech or B.Pharm. On a salary front, if you are asking me, I will say yes, B.Tech was good. Software boom happened 15 years back, and every B.Tech person was getting salary in dollars. But it is not the situation. Now B.Pharm, B.Tech, or any of the things are same. People initially faced a lot of challenges in getting a job, and if the right person gets the job who has knowledge and talent on that.
हेलो सर, प्रणाम सर. हेलो.
Yeah.
हेलो. आज्ञा सर. सर आपण कहले बी फार्म पर जदि भी एम फार्म न करिवो आ बिजनेस को सर जदि भी हमें भी बिजनेस मैनेजमेंट रे जदि भी न दिबा ताले कोन करि परिया बी फार्म पर
बी फार्म पर तो हम saying कि बी फार्म पर तुम्हें मार्केटिंग रे बहुत स्कोप अछि.
आगे सर मुझको सर मार्केटिंग रे न गले सर आउ भी कोन सर
मैन्युफैक्चरिंग जो मु कहली कि मैन्युफैक्चरिंग इंडिया इज द हब ऑफ मैन्युफैक्चरिंग ऑफ मेडिसिन्स फॉर द वर्ल्ड मार्केट. तो हमरो सबु आडे मैन्युफैक्चरिंग यूनिट इंडिया रा सबु स्टेट रे अछि. बट प्राइमरली देखिया गले गुजरात, हैदराबाद, आंध्र प्रदेश, गोवा, तो ये सब स्टेट रे बेसी अछि जोटा कि एक्सपोर्ट ओरिएंटेड मेडिसिन्स बनाउछंती. तो तमे सेतरे बहुत स्कोप अछि. मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रे भी बहुत स्कोप अछि और तमे सेटा एक्सप्लोर करि परिबो आफ्टर बी फार्म.
यस सर. थैंक यू.
सैलरी कितने कम होगी सर? मैन्युफैक्चरिंग रे सैलरी कितने कम होगी?
सैलरी रंजन आई थिंक सैलरी फ्रेशर मानक पाई सैलरी डिपेंड करची कंपनी टू कंपनी वेरी करची. तो स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम 15,000 स्टार्टिंग करिकी इट कैन स्टार्टिंग 15 to 25,000 स्टार्ट होची सैलरी.
Okay. I hope most of the questions are answered by Alok sir. And now I request Devashish sir to request our director Manoj sir to say a few words.
Okay.
Then you can proceed for the vote of thanks.
Now,
Sir,
Director Admin, Sir Manoj Kumar Ratha sir. Sir, please say a few words on this occasion. Sir, please welcome, sir.
Sir, I think sir is busy in other meeting.
Yes, sir.
So, you can conclude the meeting.
Sir, actually, I'm requesting our beloved principal, sir. Please, sir, just to give word of thanks for our delegate, sir. Please.
Actually, okay. So we are in the end of the first session.
Yes.
So good afternoon again, one and all. On behalf of President Dr. Vishwanath Datta sir, it's my great pleasure to welcome as well as listen from my dear friends Alok. And I am delighted to see you here in this platform. Hope everyone had a very interactive session today. So with the permission of the chair, respected Honorable Chairman sir, respected Director Admin, respected Director Academy, I would like to give a huge thanks to all the participants, delegates, and our guests for their contribution in the successful of the seminar. As well as I would like to convey my thanks to all the supporting as well as faculty members of IMT to complete the session. So thank you all. Thank you again. Hope soon at 2 p.m. again after 1 hour post-lunch sessions we are having another one speaker. So thank you all again, and many thanks that you spend 1 hour from your busy schedule in this Sunday. Okay, thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you.